ran off in a 16, give me 17. Want a lot, can't have everything, can't have everything. Want a lot, can't have everything, but I want everything.
LS57 gotta feed these streets. Spit a clip. Alright, man, check this out, yo. Look. So I'm engaged in a conversation, right, with one of my subs. Shout out to you. And what he said was, the question was, what does NBA Live have to offer? And what does 2K have to offer? Then I thought about it. And NBA Live at this point, like dead ass serious. Like it made a jump because it was so ass, you know what I'm saying? But dead ass serious, yo. Like y'all gotta admit the shit was ass. Shut up. What I came to realize is dead ass. After looking at that feedback from the people that came back from Team Up, that I think that NBA Live is more realistic than 2K. Like really dead ass serious. Like they have the parks, right? They got all the Rucker parks, right? That's real life shit, you know what I'm saying? They got all of that. That's straight real life. That's straight real life. Then they just dropped the WNBA. That's real life. Everything that Live has to offer is real life. Like, we can say whatever we want, like the floaty animations and this, that, and the third. But let's say if they get that right, like, at some point in time, they're gonna fix that mocap where the bodies don't look stiff. At some point, that's fixing to happen. Because the graphics finally took a huge jump this year. With the stuff that we've been seeing, right? Right? So, I thought to myself like, yo, 2K, it's fire. It's a fire game. Because the animations make it fire. But the animations also fuck that game up because you get caught in so many animations, it feels like you don't have control of your player. You see what I'm saying? With Live, you do have more control over your player. Like, you're not getting caught in no candid animation. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm looking at all the stuff that they saying. Like, for example, they said that the shot meter ain't at your legs anymore. They saying the shot meter's at your head. And then I'm thinking like, wait, didn't Live do that? That's Live shit right there. You know what I'm saying? Then they got the shot meter, right? You could change it different colors now, right? And the funny thing is, one of the people that played the game said that it's like a Wi-Fi bar. Nobody want to see that shit. You know what I'm saying? Really, nobody don't want to see that. And guess what Live got? Live, you could turn your shot meter off or on, and it got that green glow on this. So I think people gonna like to go with the green glow more than anything. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing. Then defense. It's funny how Live talks about defense, and then now 2K decides to tune up your defense. Don't get me wrong, 2K, you got a hot game, but the shit y'all be doing is some fool shit, man. That's serious. Like, that's serious. Y'all do a lot of fool stuff, man. I don't like that. I don't get right there. And then also with the live people, like the archetypes. I could put money on it that they 2K got the same archetypes. But I want to know who's leaking this information for 2K to get it. Like, because they announced that they was doing different archetypes before Live even said they was doing different archetypes. So how is it that fast? Like, if it takes so long to develop a game, let's say they did steal it, right? If it takes that long to develop a game, how is it that they put it in so fast? There's a leak somewhere in Live. Somebody's getting paid under the table leaking information. I'm not saying that's what's happening. I'm saying that's what I think. I smell a rat. You know what I mean? I smell one of those bad boys, B. But Live is definitely more realistic across the board. Like, across the board. It got all real. It got the Drew Leagues. It got all real parks. It got the the one in Philly, Seattle, Dykeman. What I want to see you have is the Kingdome. If y'all know about the Kingdome, that's another spot in New York. You know what I'm saying? But there's so much stuff in Live that's just real. And I'm just noticing it. I'm like, damn, like, the only thing that they missing is better like animations. And I don't know, because we I ain't played the game yet. I'm just going by what I see. And they're saying that they tweaked it is even better than what it was. Judging by that WNBA trailer, it looks like if you look at the female's wrist, when they shooting the ball, they shooting the ball snapping their wrist. It ain't that floaty action that they had in the first trailer, the way they was releasing, the males were releasing their balls in that trailer. Pause. Damn, pause. But yeah. So let me know what y'all think in the comment section. I think overall, Live is a real life game more over 2K. Cause 2K Parks is like, I don't see how you could put those parks in there with Shark Tanks regular in a real park. The parks in 2K15 was fire. The parks in 2K14 were fire. You know what I mean? So why would you put that fake park with a Shark Tank in there? Why would you put something with a fake ass warehouse in River City? And why would you give a fake ass a big ass Ferris wheel with psychedelic colors in your shit? Like, I don't get it. I don't understand no more. Like this right here, I don't see what the problem is, man. Why would you have a park that look like this? People in the pool around it. I never seen no real park like this. So I don't know, like whose idea was to do this? I don't get it. And if you can't make up, like, get a license for the real parks in real life, right? Why not set it up to where it's like a game of like 3-on-3 could be taking place at somebody's house? Like have it at the house, right? And then the backyard or something, you know what I mean, of the house. And y'all play basketball there. Since y'all can't do, y'all want to get extravagant, but don't put no freaking whales and sharks and tanks in there. It don't make no sense. But yeah, that concludes the video, man. All I'm saying is, Live is the more real life game at the end of the day. It might not have the best animations yet, but I'm thinking that they could get better with animations. If 2K could get better with animations, I'm sure Live could get better animations. Because these are the animations that we have now is the best by far. And all it takes is a couple tweaks for them to get it right. It's not like it's impossible for them to get it right. They will get it right eventually. And then when they do that, that's when they're going to have the better game. I just think that it might take a couple years or something like to do it, but they'll catch up. They'll really catch up, and then that's when a lot of things are gonna change, man. But they have to innovate, man. They gotta like turn something over. But it's the more real life game is Live right now, like serious, dead ass. There's no contesting that. You can't, you know, y'all could talk. We could talk all the crap we want. Like I could make my videos and criticize and complain about Live, but to answer that question, what Live got to offer, it's really a whole bunch of realism, like real life stuff. And you don't have to use VC and stuff like that. You actually get to like grind to get your player up. So you're gonna be invested, and you're gonna be putting your skills to work to play that game, man. I'm telling you, it's competition's on its way back. It is. Just give them more time. I really think give these dudes some more time. And it's gonna be a problem, Houston. It's gonna be a problem. I'm not gonna lie. Live is on its way, yo. It might not take over this year, but I believe in way more than 8K sales this year. I honestly do. I believe it's gonna happen, man. WNBA, they gonna have so many female gamers. So many female gamers is gonna be playing the WNBA. Watch. So many female gamers is gonna play the WNBA. Only thing 2K could do at this point, as far as that's concerned, like with the parks, if they announce the different gender to 2K, like if they have female body types, then that's gonna be like, oh, you know. But I don't see how I don't know if they do make like female players, but for you to do a female player, and if they keep the same type of system that they have now, right, that would mean that it would have to be like my career with a female to get into the park. They'll have to change that somewhere, some way. You know what I'm saying? So I don't see that happening right now with 2K. I don't see that. I just don't see them changing the whole structure of the game like that. Live has a lot to build on. Like they could do that. They could have female players in like the park. I'm not gonna say the one, but the park. You feel me? But yeah, it's gonna look ugly in a minute, man. It's gonna be ugly. I promise you, because Live is on the ass. They are. For real, Live is on the ass. I'm not gonna lie, yo. So what they have to offer, straight real life, man. Straight real life. You don't have to spend that VC and you grinding. You're gonna get it. They gonna get it. Not gonna lie, they gonna get it. Y'all gonna get it right. Ellis57, if you like the video, wanna chop it up in the comment section, leave a comment. If you new, hit that sub button, and I'll see y'all next video, man. Peace.
I went off in a 16, give me 17. Want a lot, can't have everything, can't have everything.